Morning. Just a quick walkthrough to show you where we've planted some stuff. This bed here has got two different types of onions in it. A purple mini and I think it's a Lockyer early white, and probably about 28 bulbs of garlic. The garlic was bought from the local market farmer at the flea markets. It was grown locally. We've had it hanging in Bianca's wardrobe since November, ready to plant out. Only got one bad clove out of it, so that's all gone into that bed there. The good bug mix from Green Harvest, the seed we planted in this little garden we've created, is coming up pretty good. So a few different types there. I did the Brussels sprouts in the wicking barrel. We've got a couple spare just in case this week of 30-degree temperatures and knocks these ones on the head. I planted some Lockyer Golds in here, 3 rows of Lockyer Golds, and 3 spots I planted some Bright Light Silver Beet, and a row just down across there. In here, amongst the white Vienna kohlrabi, I planted some purple Vienna kohlrabi. The Mangel Wurzels over there is sprouted as well. And we lost a sugarloaf to a caterpillar attack, so I planted another purple kohlrabi in there as well. Around the corner here, we planted up some bush beans. 8 of them are from an Audi packet of seeds. The other 4 are from an old Brown Beauty Eden seeds we had laying around. They've all expired, but I've never really had any failures with beans, whether they're expired or not. So we're giving them a shot. And in this bed down here, can't really tell, but I composted up and planted a couple of Marketmore cucumbers. The others are doing alright. I actually found some. Well, Bianca found one the other day, pointed it out to me. We've actually got fruit on. There's another little one over there. Not that big, but he's coming along. So pretty happy about that. Hopefully they'll take off. This bed here, Cape gooseberries flowering. Only small ones at the moment, but Kira pointed out this morning we have a small flower, so hopefully the girls will get some Cape gooseberries soon. One of the other things we're going to do this week is gut the carrot bed. Sorry, bugs. We've decided not to save the seed, even though it's supposedly open pollinated Nate's organic seed. It's from England, was packed in by Johnson's Seed and come from England. While, you know, probably a very good seed company, didn't do that well here. The dragon carrots have done far better for us. Anyway, we're going to take that out, dig some compost through the centre section, leave the spring onions around the outside, and plant the elephant garlic and the other garlic we got from Green Harvest as well. The sweet potato bed got a massive pruning. We've taken the chilies and the capsicums right back. We've left one on that's got a couple, just so we've got a couple to see us through. The beans have got some fruit on, should really pick them today for tonight's dinner. The sweet basil was ripped out, purple basil got a good haircut, and half dead bean was pulled out. Sweet potatoes are going fairly well, but the problem we have is we get a lot of brown snakes around here, and there's nothing better than a lot of green foliage to hide in. So we gave it a good old trim back, left the lemongrass and the jalapeno out the front on the scrap heap. There's another lemongrass just growing around the corner there. Sweet potatoes are doing alright. We've got some still popping up randomly. This one over here is still getting bigger. Just an interesting thing I thought I'd show you. With the beans or any seedlings, when we buy them, we dig a hole to plant them out. And at the bottom of the hole we put a handful of the worm cast. As you can see, this worm cast contained passion fruit seeds and probably a cucumber. Over here we have some more passion fruit seeds under that bean there, and this bean had a tomato. So unfortunately with the tomatoes and the capsicums, we've just been pulling them because we get so many, and it takes too long to find out what type they really are, so we're just pulling them like weeds. We've got enough popping up around the place. More passion fruit under that bean up the back there, so we'll pretty much will just pull those guys out, unfortunately. Once the other beans come on and start producing, I'm thinking about just clearing this whole bed. B planted some of the purple basil seeds yesterday. When we gave it a haircut, we saw a couple that were ready to go in, so hopefully we'll have our own purple basil seedlings come up and we can place them wherever. The Thai basil, will probably, if we don't have seeds, we'll probably just transplant him, her, it. Oh, and the only other thing to show you, these are the tomato and eggplant cuttings I took the other day. They're still alive. They're doing good. Actually think I've got new growth on this one just here. And a bug on this one here. So anyway, yep, they haven't curled over and started to wilt up, so pretty happy with that. Cool. See ya.